ChatGPT visibility. Can you get your business to show up in ChatGPT responses? Imagine a potential customer asking ChatGPT for recommendations in your industry, and your business appears in the answer. Not as an ad, not as sponsored content, but as a natural, credible mention. It sounds like magic, but this is exactly what businesses are starting to realize is possible. ChatGPT doesn't just pull random results. It generates answers based on patterns, credible sources, and recognized entities in its data. So the real question is, can your business actually show up in these AI responses? And if so, how? Today, we are diving deep into ChatGPT visibility, exploring the mechanics of how it decides what to include, the strategies that can increase your chances of being mentioned, and the practical steps you can take to ensure your brand is recognized by AI. This is more than tech curiosity. It is about being discoverable in a completely new digital ecosystem. How ChatGPT pulls data. ChatGPT relies on massive language models trained on diverse data sets, including licensed data, publicly available content, and human-labeled examples. It does not search the internet live in the same way a search engine does. Instead, it draws on patterns it has learned from the data it has seen. This means that if your business appears in credible sources or well-structured content that aligns with relevant queries, the AI is more likely to reference it naturally. The AI is effectively a sophisticated pattern detector, scanning through learned relationships between topics, entities, and context to generate coherent responses. Understanding this is critical because it highlights that visibility in ChatGPT is less about SEO tricks and more about building a clear, credible digital footprint that AI can recognize as relevant. Relevance and authority matter. Not every business can appear in AI responses equally. ChatGPT tends to prioritize entities that demonstrate both relevance and authority. Relevance comes from content that directly addresses user queries in a clear and understandable way. Authority comes from being cited or referenced across multiple credible sources, industry publications, reputable blogs, and knowledge bases. Businesses that are consistently mentioned in high-quality content are more likely to show up in AI-generated answers because the model has learned that they are reliable examples. In practice, this means that creating useful, informative content that aligns with real-world questions is more important than trying to manipulate visibility artificially. AI is tuned to value substance over fluff. Structured digital footprint. One of the most important elements for ChatGPT visibility is having a structured and consistent digital footprint. Websites, social media profiles, and online listings should clearly define your business, offerings, and location. Implementing structured data or schema markup helps AI systems identify your business as a discrete entity with specific attributes. This structured approach allows ChatGPT to differentiate your brand from competitors and recognize it as a relevant option when generating responses. Consistency across channels reinforces this recognition, creating multiple points of reference that the AI can rely on when it is composing answers. Content that AI recognizes. Producing content that is educational, informative, or directly relevant to common user questions increases the likelihood of AI mentions. For instance, blog posts addressing specific problems, how-to guides, or case studies provide patterns for ChatGPT to identify and reference your business naturally. Unlike ads or self-promotional messaging, AI prefers content that answers questions effectively. This means that the more your content aligns with actual user queries, phrased as questions, step-by-step solutions, or informative explanations, the more likely ChatGPT is to pull your business into its answers. It is about matching AI's pattern recognition with genuine utility, leveraging knowledge graphs and directories. AI models like ChatGPT benefit from structured datasets such as knowledge graphs, business directories, and other entity databases. Being included in these sources dramatically increases the probability of your business appearing in AI responses. Structured listings with consistent naming, accurate categories, and detailed descriptions signal to AI that your business is a credible entity. This is why businesses that maintain updated profiles in directories like Google Business Profile, industry-specific registries, and other authoritative sources see a higher chance of being recognized by AI models. Indirect mentions through contextual queries. Even if your business isn't a direct match for a user query, it can still appear through context. ChatGPT analyzes patterns of questions and may reference your business as an example when your content provides relevant context. For instance, a user asking about solutions for small business accounting might trigger a response mentioning your service if your content explains accounting solutions effectively. Understanding how AI contextualizes queries allows you to position content strategically, making it more discoverable in responses without forcing inclusion. Essentially, relevance and clarity create pathways for AI mentions. The role of citations and credibility. Citations and links from credible sources signal to AI that your business is trustworthy and relevant. ChatGPT and similar models learn which entities are referenced repeatedly in high-quality content and weigh that information when generating answers. This is why being featured in reputable publications, trusted industry blogs, or widely cited reports enhances your chances of being mentioned. It is not about overwhelming the internet with mentions, but about earning recognition in meaningful, authoritative contexts that the AI can detect. Monitoring AI visibility. Tracking your presence in AI-generated content is essential. Some tools allow you to see if your business is being referenced, how often, and in what context. Monitoring this gives insight into which content drives AI recognition and where improvements are needed. Updating content regularly, maintaining consistent information, and reinforcing credibility across platforms ensures that your business remains visible in evolving AI models. AI visibility is not static. It grows with your digital footprint and authority over time. Practical takeaways and strategy. Ultimately, appearing in ChatGPT responses is about building a credible, relevant, and structured presence online. Focus on creating content that solves real user problems, maintain accurate and consistent business listings, and secure references from authoritative sources. Understanding how AI pulls data, evaluates relevance, and prioritizes credibility allows you to take practical steps to increase visibility naturally. Businesses that embrace this approach are positioning themselves to be discovered in an entirely new digital ecosystem where AI-driven recommendations shape consumer choices. Getting your business mentioned in ChatGPT is achievable, but requires strategy, consistency, and credibility. By understanding how AI sources information, maintaining a structured online presence, producing valuable content, and leveraging authoritative references, your brand can appear naturally in AI responses. If this video clarified the mechanics of AI visibility and provided actionable steps to get your business recognized, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with anyone looking to expand their reach in the AI era. Staying informed and proactive ensures your business will be part of the AI conversation today and tomorrow.